Assalamualaikum and good morning to all. My name is Muhammad Saifuddin bin Hassin from UAC Berhad. I'm a senior sales engineer for UAC Berhad. For today, actually, I would like to share with you regarding our product versatility application of UAC Decowood. Okay, before that, I would like to share with you the company profile. UAC Berhad is actually a leading manufacturer of cellulose fiber cement board. We are actually not new. We have been established about 57 years in the market. Not only local, we supply all over the world, especially to Asia, Europe, South Africa, and Pacific Island. And previously, we more focused on the product which is corrugated roofing, flat board for the ceiling and partition, and also wood-like planks. This is our corporate structure. We are actually 100% under Boston Holding Berhad, which owned by Armed Forces Fund Board of Malaysia or Lembaga Tabung Angkatan Tentera, is considered the biggest conglomerate in Malaysia. This is our factory in Ipoh, site on the area of 42 acres in the middle of this picture. And then on the top of that is actually a cement. It's actually a cement factory. So because the reason why we located in Ipoh, due to the easily can get a material, our raw material, especially cement, sand, and we have another part which is fiber. We export from other country, import from other country. Beside that, our company is accredited MSISO quality system and also environmental system OSHA's 1800. Okay, I would like to share with you the history of fiber cement board. Actually, fiber cement board is considered old material for the building materials. It's invented on the late 19th century by Austrian named Ludwig Haschet. Even the machine now has been named by his name, Haschet. So from the beginning, actually, fiber cement board is a 90% cement and 10% asbestos fiber. But at this moment, we have removed asbestos from our formulation. And at this moment, UAC fiber cement board is 100% asbestos-free because asbestos is known as a carcinogen, cancer. One of the cancer contribute to the cancer. So what is actually the advantages of fiber cement board? Actually, fiber cement board is considered a low cost material, and in fact, it's a fire resistant and water tightness, and it's a light material and useful for any kind of buildings. This is a process how we produce fiber cement board. So on the top of the chart actually is all the raw material consists of cellulose, cement, sand, water, and additive, and we mix together in the mixer. And after that, we go to the Haschet manufacturing machine. It's like a conveyor. Layer by the mix will be go layer by layer to produce a flat fiber cement board. And after that, we put it on the consider oven, and then after that we go to the finishing, or oven we call it autoclave stage. Come up from the autoclave, and then we go to the finishing stage, which we need to sand, trim, and stack into the pallets. And then after that we put it in the warehouse, and the material is ready to deliver to the customers. Okay, I will show you the advantages of fiber cement board products. The first thing is impact resistant and durables. As we all know, fiber cement consists of sand and cement. Cement-based material is highly durable to the weather and also fire and water resistance. So it's mainly used for all the residential units, school, hospital, and it's a proven products. And number 2 is quick and tidy installation. Installation of fiber cement board is very easy. Normally, you need to fix it with the screw, especially for the cladding and also for the flooring. And you don't need to have a very many wastages such as you using a conventional cement. It's a less mass, fuse, and wastage. Water resistant and fire resistant. This is very important because in Malaysia, we need to comply with bomber and also uniform building by law. Some of the application we need to have fire resistant attribute to be used in Malaysia. And then beside that is water resistant is also important because weather in Malaysia, mainly weather in Malaysia, and our application for the Decowood also is not only for the internal. You can use it for the internal to replace, especially to replace a timber. Minimal maintenance, unlike the wood, Decowood actually is a minimal in maintenance because our material is not a timber. It's not a timber. They have a no timber character in our Decowood, so it's less maintenance. And then in terms of the time and also lifespan is much more better compared to the wood. The most important part, you still need to have a maintenance. The only maintenance you need is actually a painting. You need to few years, maybe you need to repaint our Decowood. The best, number 5 is the best way to emulate wood. Yes, we have actually in the market, we have many kind of material look like wood, but actually it's not wood. You can see aluminium, vinyl, it look like wood, but actually it's not wood. But how good they look like wood, how realistic they look like wood. So if compared to fiber cement board give you a more realistic option, more realistic features closest to the wood compared to others material. And our product can be used for the external. That's the main thing, because a wood normally people will use it for the external, not only for the internal. Resistant to warping and rotting. This is a nature wood. Nature wood have this kind of problem. Over the years, the nature wood we're having a warping and rotting, especially exposed to the weather. You have rain, you have heat, and then for the 4 season country with the snow, with high humidity, wood cannot stand. Wood cannot stand this kind of weather, many kind of weather, unless you have a better treated wood or even the expensive wood. That's why we come up with Decowood. We give option, cheaper version, but look like wood. Thermal efficiency. Our product is a lightweight cement composite and actually have ability to cool rapidly at night. So actually the fiber cement board is contribute to the thermal insulation. Stylish and versatile. It's more to the home decoration. You can see even you in the house or in the buildings, you only put at the corner side a bit of decoration. It gives you a stylish and versatility. If you that's the reason our UCO Decowood is suitable to use, because it's look like wood and you can suit it to the stylish and versatile. It's actually wood is actually the evergreen, considered evergreen design. Everyone would love to have a wood in the home, but anyhow, to get a better wood or to get a replacement of wood, sometimes it's quite difficult. So that's why we come up with this UCO Decowood for our product using a fiber cement board. is long lasting and can fit to the any kind of design. Just to recap on our advantages, first, most important thing is durable, strong and solid composition. Second thing is fire resistant, is classified as Class O building material by Bomber, and termite proof. Yes, wood, of course, the number one enemy is a termite. So if let's say you use Decowood, Decowood is a fiber and cement based material, so termite won't attack the fiber cement. Non-hazardous because we don't have any hazard material, raw material inside the Decowood. Rot free, will not deteriorate over time, unlike the timber. UV resistant, yes, you can use it for the external side, and beauty as a real wood, and last and not least is easy to install. Okay, this is all the product that we have, suitable to use all inside or external side of the house or buildings. I will go one by one. For partition, siding, and cladding. Okay, this one UCO Decowood wood light as a wall cladding. This is a Tandas Awam project. You can see the effect of using the UCO Decowood from this is only the Tandas Awam, but the features is the building looks very nice. So it's come with the strip size. UCO Decowood is come with the strip size, and also have a wood texture on the surface, and then you paint it with the wood stain color. Okay, beside that we have a UCO Decowood light as a wall cladding. Is commercial buildings, so it's very nice for the external siding. And I can say it look like wood unless you see it during installation. Starbucks, also for the using UCO Decowood, you can see all the franchise restaurant like Starbucks, KFC, Pizza Hut, Burger King. They will have their own IDs to spec in all the products required for the outlet. So one of the product they look into is wood products or wood replacement products. So we tap all this kind of project and supply to all this project. So we suit all kind of design we propose to the IDs. Okay, this is for the housing project. UCO Planship Lab as a wall cladding. It's very nice. UCO Planship Lab as wall cladding. This one with a timber color. Normally people don't use it for the whole side of the wall. They need it about only let's say it's 4 corners of house. You need it about 1 or 2 corners of house using the UCO Planship Lab. It gives you aesthetic view of the house or buildings. Okay, this is a Burger King outlet. You can see for the external side, all using our shiplap plank. KFC using a plank shiplap. This is a house using a plank shiplap at the gable end. Gable end application. Okay, one of the main thing for the house, this project they clad in UCO plank shiplap to cover the water tank. That's also one application. Normally because water tank, some of the design of the house they put it outside on the second floor. So they need something to cover all the water tank. So one of the material suitable for external use is a UCO plank shiplap. UCO plank shiplap smooth because we have a beside the wood-like surface, we have also a smooth surface. Some of the client would like to have a smooth surface only. Only thing they need a groove, the groove effect, but the surface is smooth. We also have this one as a wall cladding, and then this one is a wood-like texture. If you zoom in, you can see the wood-like texture on the surface of the planks. Okay, this is a resort project. Many of resort project using nowadays have convert from using a timber, or normally the chalet using a timber as their main structure. So they convert using a timber to the UCO Decowood or UCO planks or fiber cement board application. This is one of the chalet. And beside that, house. Okay, this actually based on the design is follow the limas, rumah limas type. So this is a bungalow unit located in Jerantut, Pahang. So all the structure using the timber such as column and beam. However, other part such as wall, such as flooring, all using UCO fiber cement board UAC, shiplap and also UCO Decowood. Okay, this is another one, chalet in Cherating using UCO plank as a cladding. And actually, our product, you can paint it whichever color you like, not necessarily the wood color. You can color with any color, any kind of wall color, because our cement board is a cement color. And beside, we have also another chalet in Cherating using UCO plank, has been lasting about 30 years already. Floor and decking, especially at the balcony and also mezzanine floor. Okay, this one, Decowood for the decking at the lakeside decking. UCO Decowood as a decking, as a pool deck decking. This one also pool deck. And this is for at the garden. I think at the garden using Decowood as an outdoor decking. This in the chalet. You can see after we paint it with the wood stain, it looks like a real wood and low maintenance and cheaper than the timber. UCO Decowood as a flooring. UCO Decowood deck at the pool deck. You can see all the texture, very nice. This is at the chalet in Cherating, at the balcony area. You can put table and chairs or bench on the top of the Decowood. Okay, this one also in Cherating, chalet. All the decking using a UCO Decowood, and the cladding is using a plank. This is actually the spa unit. So the small house is actually a spa unit. Okay, this is in Pahang actually. This is at the elephant preserve area. So normally visitors come to visit and watch elephant lah at this area. UCO Decowood for the outdoor decking. This one at the, if I'm not mistaken, this one is at the showrooms, one of the developers in Johor Bahru. And for this decking is one of the chalet in Lenggong, Perak. So most of the chalet normally they organize the glamping or also camping. So that's the reason the owners try to use Decowood to emulate the wood, the original wood texture. So they use Decowood. So they know that if let's say they decide to use timber, the maintenance is very high, and then it's not long lasting. You cannot get a good wood with the cheaper price nowadays. This is also at the Lenggong area. Very nice with the observation deck. All using steel structure. This is one of the private bungalow project. The bungalow is just beside the lake, together with handrail. And then this one is one of the homestay in Janda Baik, using as a decking. And for the internal flooring also, you can consider to use UCO Decowood. This one a chalet in Cherating. A Decowood for hanging bridge. This project is actually in Kuantan. Okay, for the ceiling application, if you, let's say you want to have a ceiling look like wood, so you can consider use UCO Superflex roof if ceiling, and you paint it with the wood color. And if you decide to have a strip size Decowood, you can use the strip size. It's a 8 feet length, and you can fit it using nail and also the screw. So another application for the ceiling. Another application for ceiling and also external wall. Due to the high resistance to water and also weather, so many of our customer prefer to use UAC fiber cement board UCO Decowood, UCO planship lab as a shielding for the gazebo. If you zoom in, you can see all the wood structure there. Very nice and neat installation. Fencing. Okay, this is UCO fencing. We have 3 types. It's a point type. You can have a round type, and you also can have a square type. And normally, for the private bungalow or houses, the owner normally prefer to do it DIY, do it by yourself, because it's very easy in terms of installation. Okay, if you like to have another color beside the timber color, you can paint it with the white color or gray color. It's a modern at this moment. Gray color is a modern color. It's a gray color. This timber color. Okay, some of the terrace houses also, developers prefer to use our Decowood as gates. Okay, this one as a gate. And another application of UCO fiber cement board is a skirting. Look like wood, but actually it's a fiber cement. It have a better impact resistance. It's a better water resistance compared to the timber. We have square edge, we have chamfer edge for the skirting. And we also have a classic profile. Okay, that's all for the project reference. And all our UCO fiber cement board products actually is reach another milestone of history, obtaining stringent environmental product declaration (EPD). This is actually from German, based on life cycle impact. What I would like to say is actually fiber cement board from UAC is considered a sustainable building materials, as being given by German institutions of the environmental institution in German. And beside that, locally, we receive a lot of eco-friendly green label from Singapore and also Malaysia as well. Okay, thank you. That's all from me. For more information, do visit our online exhibition stand by clicking at the button below. Thank you. Bye-bye.